That didn't work.
How does Miss Swinehart get her groceries and stuff then?
She orders them online through Whole Foods and deliver them. We did that a couple of times. Well, Renee would order random things. We get like 3 avocados in the mail or something. Because he's been weird at the grocery store. Like what, especially in the beginning when everyone thought all the food was going to disappear. And so we had 2 carts, and he said, "Okay, we're going to do really quick, but just get everything you can." And so I'm like, "Well, what if I'm getting bread and then you're over there getting bread too, and then we're going to do?" He's like, "I don't care, just go really quick," because he was like freaked out. So I start shopping for the things, and then about 15 minutes later, I get a text. I'm in the car, and I'm like, "You did it already?" Yeah, sort of. He bought like 1 bag of like 5 items, and freaked out because he was crazy about other people. I was like, "Okay, let me go shopping." I mean, I didn't want to do it either, but it was like, okay, this plan. First of all, just both of us going in opposite directions and just grabbing stuff.
You know how they put like a limit on like what you could get because they thought like food and like
That was crazy.
stuff was gonna disappear. But we also like were shopping for my grandparents too. So my mom was like, "Okay, you go get a cart and you do their list, and I'll give you cash to check out separately," and so we could get like more. But
Yeah. We would see people with like 85 rolls of toilet paper,
I know.
stuff like that. Like yesterday, this one lady, she had like 5 of those big Clorox white tubs.
Yeah.
And I'd gone to get one, and they were all gone. So I said, "Are there any left?" She said, "No." And I'm like, if we would all just buy just a few, then we can all have some. Because they're so much more convenient than the sprayer and the wipe and which wipe and
Like having to spray it at
Yeah.
the time.
Plus, I hate the smell of those sprays. I like the Clorox wipes. They're from there.
The spray has been making the floor like at the studio really sticky, so
Right afterwards, yeah.
that's not good.
No, I think that's. Is that Mel for here?
Well, we maybe there's like that like
There's like a
bell
thing.
button on the
Oh.
thing, so we press it, but we don't know if it works.
Then I guess it does.
Yeah, I pressed it too.
Yeah. I was like, I think that's what it is, but.
I heard it last time when you guys were talking about it.
Yeah.
I guess I have a bell now. You don't have to text it. Okay. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, sorry. Hi, everybody. I see that we are live. Enjoy class. All right. Let's face our bar. Using arc of the head. One big plie. Watch that knee over toe. Reach long. Ferme. Then a plie, a half rond. Ferme. Second. 1 and 2 and 3. Press in second. Then pointe, ferme, pointe, ferme. To the back. 1 and 2 and 3. Ferme. Lunge. Reach and close.
and side and flex and point and press, tendu and tendu. Then turn the head, deep bend, and take your time in balance. All right, here we go. Standing nice and tall. 7, 8, and 1. Lift the chin, easy, big plie. Once, very straight knee, 1. And run, take your time as you close, use your knees and gut. 1, big plie. Press into the floor in second. 1, stay, and your leg breathe. 7, and 8. Keep the knees straight, Kylia, as you close into first. Once, lift it. Keep the shoulders, right shoulder down and back. Take time as you close, pull the knee up, go. 1, big plie. 1, that heel. Yes, I'm really trying to hold that heel. Yes, I want to see that. There, turn the head, plie. Curve the elbow. Keep the arm off the side of your head. Deep plie, careful not to lean away from the brain. Take your time, now shake the other arm up. Feel strong once you feel solid. Straight knees, over all toes, and open. 7, 8, and 1. Big plie. Once. Yeah. Rock. Keep that chest open, back tall. 7. Big plie. 7, go, 8, and the arc of the head with the tendu. 1, and turn the heel, take your time as you ferme, go. 1, 2. That right shoulder down and back. Yes. Now show your profile line to the head. Follow it up, curve the elbow, Kylia. Good, biggest plie, supporting the core, under the tail. Spreading the toes to the shoes, good. Keep the elbows curvature. Press the right shoulder down, chest up. There, that's more even. Right shoulder tends to go up. All right, good start. All right, and left hand at the bar, preparation 7, 8. Demi arm pendulums in, releve and plie. And grand plie, 6, 7, 8, over to the bar, all the way down into a tendu place. Grand plie, press, press, tendu, and now fourth is like first. Demi, press, plie, and stretch. Grand plie, side and back and around. And fifth is like second. Grand plie, press, press, stay up on this one, reach up and over, curl through, reverse the curl, finish. And so digest that. Demi up, press, plie, grand plie, side and forward and first. 2 grands, 2 releves, fourth. Demi, press, plie, grand plie, and 2 grand plies, 2 releves, stay up, over, curl, reverse, finish. So for you, Trista, that right shoulder, I think is naturally up. So always feel it down the shoulder blades. Here we go. Left hand. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingertips. 1. Head into bar. Plie. Front. 7, 8. Up and over. And down. Careful not to sit back in the heels. And now gaze and turn out. Place the feet wide and evenly turned. Knees up over those toes, focus up with the wrist. Reverse off the top of the thigh, knees over toes, wrist up, press it like that. Press or elevate. Press or elevate. Tendu, turn the head, shake, pull the toe back, 1 foot length plus maybe a tiny bit. One, head, elevate, plie, stretch, draw. 6, 7, 8, and upper back. Careful not to crunch in that low back. Now lengthen it, reach, turn the head, shake the upper back. Straight leg as you close, heel to toe, feel the big little toes on the floor. 2 wrong plies. Reverse the wrong plie. 6, 7, 8. Press relevant. Lift down. Press relevant. Lift down. And now we have our last quarter breath. So do your last quarter breath. We'll leave out the music. Get it all in there. Lift off the low back as you cobra back without pitching the hips forward. And then inside shoulder square. Good, those are good arms, Izzy. And then turn the head and take in your audience, keeping the inside shoulder back. So there's a little bit of performance quality throughout. Lift the chin braided, up and out. Yes. There we go. Second side. 7. Little toes on the floor, tightly up. 1, 2, 3. Arm opens, Izzy, then allongé. Stretch. Grand. Let that head flow naturally. It doesn't stop in any one place. Reach out first. Curve through the elbow. And now lengthen down without tucking the chin. Unfold the back, the head. Look to it. Carve out the turn out for a second. 1. Grand. Keep the small in the back tall. Wider in second. Or is just up. Back tall. Arm goes straight into middle fifth and open. And that elbow bend. On the elbow bends, unfold. Take your time as you talk. You lift the chest. Reach. Cross that forth. Feel the weight between the 2 legs. 1, 2. Open the arm. Plie. Stretch. Careful not to roll in on that back foot. Reach out. Careful not to lean away. Now lengthen behind the knee. Lift the chest and the chin. Elbow is uprated. Wrong. 1, 2, 3. Looking up into the wrist. That lifts your chest line. Reverse. 6, 7, 8. And 1. Up and over. Curling up. Reverse without sticking the belly out. Or the ribs. Now lift the chest and chin. Square the inside shoulder. Highest demi point, détourné. Taller to finish. Now taking your audience as you plie. Do not force the fifth, but put both heels down. Very nice. Good structure there. Heads are looking more flowy. Good. 7, 8. And 1, 2, and 3. Stretch. 4. And 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Demi through. We're going to do fondu releve, fondu out 3 times. Fondu releve, fondu arabesque, and then from arabesque, on the third one, bring it back into the phase area. How do we feel? We're good? Okay, here we go. First position, feet evenly turned. Feel the big toes, little toes. 6, 7, arm up. 1, 2, and 3. Careful the tail. 5. Watch the pronation of the foot. Right heel. There. Yes. 1, 2, and plie. And we'll repeat this. And 7. Again. 1, 2. Now plie. 4. Out, stretch, ferme. Front, side. In. And in. And in. 1, 2. And plie. Stretch. Ferme. Head over bar. Flop, flop, flop. In. And inner thigh elbow up. Good. Spread the feet. Slice the calves, quarter pivot, coup. Fondue. Releve. Head over bar. Fondue 45 through attitude stretch. 1. Show me how you shake the arm from Monet-Vent to arabesque glide. 1 more. Fondue. Up. Lock the thigh open through attitude twist up. Lift that thigh up to the back. Reach the arm up a little higher, high layup. Bend the foot back, right, good. Up on that right hip, good. Stay down, day, tournée. Sink the center of the tail straight down. Push the rear, catches the elbows. The chest lifts up and the head follows. Nice. Second side. 6, 7, 1. Now from way out here, brush through the 4th to the 4th. Head over bar. And in. And in. Chest lifts, chin lifts, following the arabesque line. Plie, stretch. Again. 1, 2. Plie, switch. Once the inside knee. 1, 2. Keep that left heel turn as you close, Izzy. The leg that's working outward. The inside leg's fine. Plie, stretch. Head over bar. Now as you close, keep that left heel. Good. Wait. And lift down. Force the arch. Stretch across, sit, push, toe. Fondue. Up to wrist. Head over bar. Attitude unfold. Head over bar. Up. Fondue. Let that head float highly. And fondue. Really turn out the attitude shape. Just up. Thank you. Arm is diagonally upward. Drop the right hip down. Yes. Now try to turn out to lift that lifting the head. Yes. So you don't have that coming up on you. And as you close it, turn it out. Pull the tail under. Yes. Embrace the space. Push the rear. Catches the elbows. Arch. Trickle down. Yeah. So within this joint, turn it out without lifting that hip. Okay? Yeah, so keep practicing that facing your mirror when you're in, the studio, just every time during the day. Seven, 8, and 5th, balance, swap, close, head out, head in, head out, head in. Second, day long, balance, swap, ferme, and back, and side, and front, changement. In, through, and head in, head out, head in, head out. Even, balance, swap, close, and on swap. Changement. Sous, quarter pivot. Fondue, releve, fondue. Out 3 times, and then pull it back. Here we go. We're all good, right? Okay. So some accent in, some even. Make sure you're definite. Seven, 8, and in, and through. Head is out, head is in. Great accent in. Now even 1, 2, lift. Okay, so go in, balance. balançoire 4 to the side. Then we go second front balançoire and back inside in front changement. And then repeat it. So start with those accents in, and the 4 to the side accents are in, but the second front balançoire is even. Let's try again. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Head is out, elbows support. Wait, now even. 1, even, 3, 4, add. Okay, we're not all on the same page. Okay, so let's go from, you've done in, balançoire through, 4 to the side. Okay, our right leg is back now. Then we brush even 1, 2, 3, 4, into the wrist, over the wrist, changement. Okay? And so you keep the arm in second or twist and others. Careful you're not popping your tail to tendu back, Trista. You're pulling up in supporting hip, dropping the center of the tail down. Ready? You good?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Head. Now count your music. Second front balançoire, ferme, and back and side, in front changement, and in 2, 3, 4, and head in, head out, head in, head out. 1, 2, balançoire, ferme, front, side, back changement, plie, upward pivot, 7, plie, fondue, releve, fondue, and out, fondue, releve, fondue, add into 1 more, half thigh back in, and then from here, take your time, reaching through attitude en avant, to coupe l'élan, highest stepping point, Trista, leaning, quarter pivot for me, and tall on the left oblique, there you go. Watch the jerk. Fingers don't get too tense and your elbows not locked. Nice curvature through the elbow line and relax those fingers. Okay, better guys. Careful when you go from high kick to second is you place it, okay? I don't know that it was you just forgot the moment or something, alright? Place it, yeah. Here we go. Second, front, through, fit now back, side, changement, in, balançoire, head in, head out, head in, head out, second reach, and fifth, changement, plie, pull up, quarter pivot, plie, on your left heel, twist up, so it's not single, 7, 8. Head over bar, up to wrist, tip, unfold. Last one, half thigh back. Push those hips forward, reach, so that when you come into coupe, look high, twist up. Yes. High and Debbie, come on, push up there. Stay up there when you balance, don't drop that heel. Push. Good. Embrace the space. Inside shoulder forward, twist and roll the shoulders down and back, like that. Now lift the chin up slightly, there. Okay, there. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then straight legs, 2, 2, 2, 2, balance, finish. talon, développé through. In, envelope. In, peek, peek, peek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second time, it's a 10-degree rondon-l'air. Rondon-l'air.
And then after the second rondon, you do another.
Side, 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 peek, 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 7, and then your elevates. Or elevates. Okay, here we go. Face your bar. Roll those shoulders down and back. Pull the belly button muscle tall, chest up. In, through. Go. In, through. Hold on, are you okay? So the first set goes développé through and enveloppé through. Second set goes rondon-l'air, rondon-l'air. Okay, but from the front, Tristan, I want to see that cat thigh turn. Pull it, turn out through the développé. Yes, and then keep it there to the back. Yes. Okay. Don't take it in your shoulders. Foot and cat thigh through. Foot and envelope. Foot. Piqué. 1, 2, 3. Your head rated. Ba, rondon-l'air. Good idea. Good attack. Attacking is easy. Foot. Piqué. 1, 2, 3. In, Trista. Releve. Down. Softly onto the glass floor. Turn the head, lift the chin. Keep the shoulders down and out of it. Lift the chin, Pioneer. There. That's the line of head we want. Now from those ankles, through the calves, through the thighs, to the core. Bring the arms nice and tall. Solid, and then plie straight down on those feet. Okay. So a little more deliberate with those accents there, Tristan. In. Yeah. Here we go. Step inside. Foot, and through. Finish the line to the back, Tristan. In. Out, hold out. Now in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach the line to the back, Izzy. Reach the line to the front. Now after these PKs, third one, hold it out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tristan, do those demonstrations again and don't take it in your shoulders. Shoulders stay. Yes, I want you to focus on that. So you're not taking it into your shoulders. Use that strength to the core. Lift the chin. Careful the lowering gradient. Good support over the low back. Once you feel solid, finish it off. Keep the heels. And feel the little toes into the floor. All right. In, and through. In, passe. In, and through. In, passe, let go. Rise up on your own. Then when you get to the top, if you can make the feet with the arms and lift them just line up. Questions? We're good? Okay. Even in the passes, let's turn that head, make our épaulement. Here we go. Toe back, and through. Fit, passe. In. Watch the middle, Izzy. Fit, hold the middle. Hold. Lock the thigh side braided. Okay, we're gonna rise on our own. Let go of the bar, elbows stay tall. That's it, Tristan. It's a good shape, fight for it, good. And then try to hold the turn out as you back down. Reach up with the head and the arms, and out. Remember the V, right? This is going to take a second, and I don't want your butt, your tail, to lift up to go to the second. Keep it down. Yes, better, okay? This arm can be maybe slightly more forward, okay? Second side. In, and strongly balance bar through. Okay, so each of these balance bars we've done, they have a slightly different feel, flavor, dynamic. 6, 7, 8. Fifth, and through. Pass. Strong, just strong. Make the passe. And rush, hold. Head, pass, strong, hold. Make sure you're coming up those materies. Now the angle of the foot stays the same as you rise. It doesn't turn in when you rise. Good. And once you balance, make your V with your arms. Make the V right up. And then high fifth, day tornado. Take in the audience, remember the audience. Yeah, this is actually a cool space for remembering the performance part of it. Because we're not in close studio with walls closing us. It has that feeling of a theater in a way. Well, but, so that can remind you to really reach way out there. Okay. Because there's definitely cameras everywhere, so someone's catching something you're doing. Last night, Renee ran after somebody who was stealing up on the 4th floor. Because he's got cameras all in that room to see every hallway in this building. All right, so. We're on the jumps. 7, 8, lunge. 1, up on Debbie. And lunge, back up on Debbie. And second, up on Debbie. Reach in and pose. Tonglier and plie. Rounded, reach, and head, and head, and head, and head. Fifth. Second, up, lunge, up. Second, up, lunge, stay. Tonglier. Just one tonglier. Head, reach it, pose it. 4 rounds, close it. Then we're going to do quarter pivot into your bar. Big 4th lunge on 1. Circle 2, 3, 4, 5. Head over bar with an ankle walk. Pinky tip. Reverse it. And then from here, we're going to développé through. And then releve and pull the toe from the knee. So you're finished. Reverse. We're going to développé that back leg forward. Now we're going to releve and pull the toe to the knee. Yeah, turn as well. Yeah. Okay, so it goes second and front, second and back, stay. Tonglier, head over bar, rond de jambe, pose. And then your 4 rounds à terre. Then remember quarter pivot on a 1, circle it on 2. Okay, here we go. Arm lunge legs to Debbie. Don't do it too early. Let's try that again. That was a nice feel, Kylie, only at the very end, your leg went, wah! Okay? Keep the tail engaged. 6, undulate the arm through the Debbie, elbow, wrist, finger, sole. Lock the turn out. Yes. Up. Into the wrist. And up. And second. Stand straight. Lunge, pose, hold. And tonglier. And head over bar. That was very kind of, it looked a little bit young and didn't have the quality I need. Kind of went down into here. Okay, so I want you to lift up with an arc of the head over the bar. Yes. Now then, reach the arm to high fifth, up and around with your head following it, and then reach it back. Reach the arm back, even back further like that, and up higher, keeping square like that. And there's a comb right in the upper back. Okay, very important there, yeah? Was there something else I saw? Nope, okay. 6, elbow, wrist, fingers, sole. And lock the turn out. And up. Look to the wrist. Up into the wrist. Good. Arm comes to the low fifth and out. Allonge. Up and over into arabesque pose. Square the shoulders. Twist up. Bend down. Up, head over bar. Here it comes. Boom, da, da. Good. Head on. Get there. Get to the back and hold. Get to the back and hold. Fifth. And watch the middle, Izzy. And up. Arabesque. Square the shoulders. Use the toes braided. Look to the arms. Inside leg braided. And taglier stretch. Hold head over bar. Da-da. Keep the tail up and under. Head 1. And 2. And 3. Close. Fifth quarter pivot. 1. Circ. 2. 3. 4. 5, pull up, lift, head over bar, dip the chin over the pinky tips, reverse, 1, keep the tail up and under, up on that right hip, reach across the bar, you're ducking the chin 2, super, unfold, développé 7 and 8, and as you releve, bring it in, do that without twisting, do that on développé and the rise all together. Développé now, the envelope and the rise in one piece. A little better. Lift the chin, Izzy. Focus up to those high, long arms. Okay. Twist the taglier. You know how we talked over the weeks about reaching in the tombe padre in the center? Yeah, so what I got was you retracted it in like that. It's just the opposite. You lengthen it, but keep it long by bending here. And then, yes. And girls, I want to feel like from this wrong core to core, under the tail and this back leg pushes you up on this leg. That's the push with your back leg to the support leg. Try that. Let me see that deliberate work. Push up to the leg. Up in the right hip. And lift the chin up. Okay, here we go, second side. Yeah, and then once you're doing over here, Trista, then from this bend over the bar, what I still feel is you drop this first instead of let it gently, the chin I mean, gently come in. Here we go. Second side. 6, elbow, wrist, fingers, and your sole. Allonge in, goes up. Hombre upper back. Cross it to the 5th. Unfold it, look to it, inside shoulder square, pull up in the hip. Now bend, and we did it again, Trista, you can reach. Head over bar, head over bar. Okay, so we done the first part, so we're doing, so we're here, then with the tongue, okay, so then we have to bend this, keep it straight, then push, yeah, do it again with more bend in that back leg. So first you lunge into arabesque, Trista, lunge, now, as you push, you gotta bend the right knee now, and bend, yes, so it goes bend, stretch, so no, that's not the right word, it's straight, bend, stretch, straight, bend, stretch, yes. Then don't forget that arc through the chest here. Follow it. Dip the chin. Everyone practice that. All that movement. So head is up over the bar. Then it goes up to the wrist. Then the arm comes through second. The chin dips and follows it down. And then follows it back. Yes. And all those expressions, that'll help all your modern movement too. And contemporary and even some jazz. Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8, 1. Cross those 5th, Trista. And second, up, lunge, stretch, lunge, down. Oh, you retracted it in, Trista. 7, up and around. Head, head, head. Reach. Keep the turn out as you through that second. Close fifth. And great, you're dropping that elbow. There's not a static shape. There's not a pretty shape to your arm in a second. 1. Girls, that's it, Kylie. We need to connect to our arms, guys. Now lengthen and bend. That's it. Head over bar. Reach it down out and away. And 1. Energy around and around. Fifth. Taunty. 1. Lunge. 2. Reach it right and keep moving. Stay in plie. Stay in plie. 6. Now from your back leg. Push to the front. What's the head do? And 1. 3. Reach across the bar. Now careful how we drop the chin. Look to the arm. Développé through. And as you rise, we envelope. So you hit the top of your releve as you touch your knee. Crossing those fifths. Okay. Take in the space. All right, so when we allonge, some of us were reaching those arms and we're just getting mechanical here. Reach to it, look up, follow it, yeah? So if my arm is doing an allonge movement, connect to it. Otherwise, the port de bras doesn't have any reason. Is that both sides? Yes. On, dude. 1, 2, rise, développé second, front, close. Double, releve second, plie second, releve up, on there, 2, 3, close fifth, on 2, releve, développé second, and on there, best balance, close fifth, double, out, plie, releve, on the dog circle, 3, 7, 8, on 2, spring out of 2. From the attitude, we're going to extend it out to the knee, staying up, and then reach back to back. So, on du releve front, envelope, second, rond front, close fifth. Double, second, plie releve, 3, ronds close. Fondu back, on releve, envelope, développé, close fifth. Back. You guys okay? Double to 7. And then a deep plie and a spring quick up to attitude. Really command and make that shape and attitude derriere. Okay, here we go. 6, present, 7, 8. 1, 2, releve. You're on. Okay. We're doing a lot of different choreography. You're doing half tempo, Trista. Are you okay? Okay, so 1 count. 1 and 2, releve 3 and 4, 5, 6, close 7. Then is the others. Head over bar with an arc for the double releve. Okay? Let's try it again. Left hand to the bar. 6, present 7. 8, fondu out, in, out, front, close fifth, cross the fifth, double 1, out, plie is a stretch, straight knee in, Kylie up, 2, inner thigh, open that inner thigh, twist up, 1, out, 2, in, 3, 4, rod, 5, 6, susu, cross it, head over bar, 1, out, plie, releve, leg second rated, more second rated. Turn the head. Fondu spring. Thigh up a little more, twist the left thigh up there. Now you're going to extend out to the V. You're going to look to the arm that your leg you're standing on. Now just the other way, Brayden. The leg you're standing on, look in that direction. freedom, and then really try to control the close. Just like the first side, it's going to be the fondue développé to the front. Okay, now as you envelope, pull the top of the thigh back. Yes. Now, locking it there, just développé second. Lock it there, second. Yeah, come back, pass. Keep the right tail down, drop the right tail down slightly. There. Now keep it there. Do not let the tail lift and lock that inner thigh open. A little better. Practice that. Okay, Braden, show me the same thing. Lock your second. It's on the second side for me. Same thing. Fondue, développé. Lock it. More to the side. Lock it. Yes, try to hold it there. Okay. All right, here we go. Second side. Kindly, as you do the plie releve, feel this part of your knee hyperextend into the back of the knee. Yes. Here we go. Big bold present. Head over bar, unfold, envelope, développé. Now cross at the top of the thigh. Down, up, down, out. Stretch the knee, hold. Circle 1, circle 2. Turn the head. Very nice, everybody. Head over bar, up over the table. Envelope, développé. And lift leg to the back. Watch the supporting leg, hold the turn out. Elbow up, 1, circle 2. And turn the head, hold. Bend, spring. Do that again, Trista, spring. Bend, spring. Now we're looking up into the wrist. Drop the right hip, Kylie. There. Now fully extended, and where do we look? Good. Pull it back up, that's a Kylie. Come on. So, artisan second, Trista, as you're going to go to arabesque, don't give me this arm like that. The classical way is through the en bas, through the en avant, to the, yeah. So your arm and legs are in second, the arm comes down through the low fifth, and then unfold, reach. Yes. This is kind of, would be like equal like slang, where you don't say the word properly, fully. It's just kind of throwing you. Frappe. 3 to the front, double side, double back. Balance, smart and wrong. Développé, 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 développé. Back side, front side, back. Start again. Back, double side, double front. Balance, smart. Front, double, double. Back side, front side, back side, front. So. 3 to the front, 2 side, 2 back. Balançoire rond en l'air. Développé, 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 développé. And front side, back, back. Let's mark it with the music. This is flat. Arm in second. Arm. 1 and 2, double. Balançoire rond en l'air. Développé, 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 développé. Front side, back, front side, back. So the first front side back is a double, because you've gone développé, 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 développé. Double front, side, front, side, back. Now let's do the reverse. Mark the reverse. Starting back. 3 to the back, double side, double front. Balançoire rond en l'air. 4 développés. Double 1 single. And finish. Okay? Yes.
So after the balance bar, right? And then
There's 3 balançoires. Then there's a rond en l'air.
okay, that's what I.
Finish the 3 balançoires, and then wherever the balançoire ended, rond from there. And then 4 développés. And then your front side, front side, back. That's what it kind of has a rhythm with the music. Yep. If you want to face the bar so that feels better, do that. Here we go. Give me a good second for the articulation of the foot. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Develop, and front side, back side, front side, back. Bop, bop, bop. Balance walk. Develop, 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 develop. Back side, front, front. Good. All right. You gotta get that first double in quickly. Don't wait to hear it. It's and a 1, not and a 1. Whoops. Because then you can't make the speed. Here we go. Second side. 7, 8. Bop, bop, bop. Develop, behind you. On the bop, 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 bop. Good. Back, back, back. Double side, double front. Front. Double. Point it to the back, to the front. Double back, side, front, side. Jumping right in. Back side, front side. Back, back, back. Back side, front side. Back side, front. Do it again. And back side, front side. Back side, front. Yeah, kindly show me the development back. Yes, that's behind you. All right. Yeah, not bad, guys. Good, good attack. Not a great, but a good. All right, down. And 7, 8. And releve. 2, big plie. Releve through second. Fouette. All the way to arabesque. Penché. 2. And up. Plie. Leg on there. Fouette. Rond. Plie. Pas de grec. Shoulder the leg. Then you'll just let go in second. Balance there. Susu. Split. So we have. And retire. 2, precombre, 3, 4, releve, second, 7, 8. Inner thigh, fouette, face the bar, continue around. Profile, penché, come back up, open the arm in second, look into the wrist, bring it through middle fifth, fouette, finish, gaze up, round it all the way arabesque into plie, pas de grec. Shoulder everything, get to second on demi point, let go, balance, close, split. Okay, here we go. Left hand. Present. Elbow, wrist, fingertips. And 1. Now twist that. You're not connecting anything, so I need. And 1. And 1. Unravel that, okay? Here we go. 6, 7, 8. And 1, make a fifth braided, 2, hold, 3, 4, releve, 5, 6, fouette around, 7, keep going, 8, lower, penche, 3, open the arm to second, plie, fouette, look up to the wrist, run, plie, pas de grec, and thigh open rated. And plie. Now don't let your tail go back, twist it, push your hip bones to the mirror. Drop that right side down. Hip out. Now pull up on the left thigh, tall. Back down to 2. Now push down through the floor. Inside obliques. Take your time to balance. Susu. Keep it turned out as you close. And split. Great. Do a favor for me. Stand in fifth. Start in fifth. Okay, you didn't start there. You started in some you came out somewhere and just stood in a position. Your fifth should be pretty much all the way. Square the shoulders. So just we're going to work on as your second. Now, this happening. So as you open, at the time you open is the same amount of push forward. You must get the push forward equally on the side. rotate it out. Shake it out when you're ready. When you're ready to shake it out, I mean. So great, every time you rotate it, don't give me a natural knee here. It has to be what your turnout is. Okay, so if that's where your turnout is, which is knee pretty much the side, it has to be there. Here we go. Give me a good presentation with the arm that flows through the space into your heart. And one. Don't forget there's a plie. Big plie, cobra upper back. Stretch the knee, twist up. Ronda. Rotate, inner thigh, keep rotating around. Place half your foot. Lift up first, and take your time as you go down. Now open the arm, look into the wrist. Plie, good line. Rotate, stretch the knee. Run, keep moving. Watch the inside leg. Plie. Now try to rotate that left heel. Bend down to knee over toe. Good. Now push down and take your time here. Keep the knee hyperextended. Feel the strength, supporting leg nice and straight. Control the lowering. Okay. Now see if in this split twist, so you can pull your left hip back and then relax the right thigh and hip. And now sit completely perpendicular in your torso. Yeah. Make sure you're practicing your splits very as you go into the further. One thing I want to look at is that first moment is the Dutch and the releve, and then I didn't see a combre in the upper back. Okay, so pick your, I'll do it on both sides. I want to see a nice upper back combre. Okay, very Russian. So open the arms a second, head goes over the bar, twist another as you plie, head over the bar, plie, spring all the way up, arm goes up. Arm goes up. Now, combre, as you plie, combre, and open the arm to second as you plie, open it, open it, open it. Tight foot, combre upper back. Good. Try it on the other side. Careful, not a hinge in modern. Sit in the chair and then combre the upper back, as opposed to braiding a hinge. Sit in the chair, combre upper back. It's different. One's the ballet version, one's the modern version. Other side. That was much better. Let's try to remember that whenever you have this movement at the bar. Nice. And spring up. Good. And up over the table. Plie. Combre that upper back. Open that arm, tight foot. Yes. I didn't see anyone do that. You're still doing a hinge, but that'll come. Okay. Let's put the bars away.
Yeah. Do you have the Zen mug that my mom did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is it? So
Well, it's just my name, right? Daryl bjoza.
Okay.
And it, I'm pretty sure that one works.
Okay.
You all have water, right?
Yeah.
Tonlier, Tonlier, and tombe, pas de bourrée. And fifth, de hop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the ending part. Starts with accents out. Okay, so out, rond de jambe. Tonlier, Tonlier. We're going to releve and do that same développé motion we did at the bar, right? Placing. Nice turned out fourth, pas de bourrée. Okay, then, and fifth, right?
Front.
Fifth, or, and fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have, and fifth, 5, that's 5, that's 7. Okay, let's mark it with our music. We're good to mark? Yeah. Out, then rond to croisé derrière. Tonlier, and tombe. Tendu fifth, to the front, to the back. Dégagé, 2, 3, 4, close 5, close 7. Okay, so the only part that's dégagé are the last 8. Okay, that rond de jambe, and then the big tonliers. Just show me those tonliers. So you're going to reach with that leg. Can you move from behind the pole? There we go. Hello. And rond. Now, big tonliers. Lengthen it, stretch. Up. The one to the back was good, and then you didn't reach to the front. Now, bend your back knee, reach the front leg, keep it reaching, then go, yes. That's a proper tonlier that has a movement that doesn't look stuck. Okay? We don't want to try to let the audience think we're dancing in a tiny little space. Okay, does that make sense? All right, here we go. Show me a nice accent to start, guys. Out. Okay, we're sluggish on the counts. The lilt of the music, I'm choreographing the steps to match it. Tonlier, and tombe, pas de bourrée. That and count is right there in the music. And tombe, pas de bourrée. Let's try it again. So you really want to look musical, dancing within those notes, inside those notes. Wait for your accent braided. 1 and 2, then 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Foot, hold, and finish. Okay, better. Okay. Regroup, second side. As you do that rond de jambe, use that floor. Come on, take some of that floor around with you, like you get into the floor, yes. And then big pose out of it. Okay, here we go, second side. And 7, heel to toe. 1 and 2, and bend, and 3, and 4, dégagé, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, just putting your arms like scarecrow, locking them. Let me see, curved elbows and arms from fifth. Go start in fifth for me. Okay, are your hips facing the mirror? Yeah, so give yourself a break. Now, dégagé, right leg, and 1. Do the exercise, sweetie, the last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Better. Okay. Trista, show me the rond de jambe, let it flow. Rond pose, tonlier. Okay, except you're using all these different arms that I'll set, but anyway. When you finish it all then, Trista, then from here I want to see releve, because we're going to start to releve up in that tombe. Yeah. So you don't get to bend the knee. You pose here, you go releve. Yes. And then you didn't get up, up, up. You went up, up, and it's backside front. Backside front, then finish. Yeah. Okay. Long bop bop. 7, 8, ba ma and fifth, ba ma and fifth. Fondue retire through attitude. Promenade 2, 3 to 8 passe and développé croisé devant 7. Change to the back. Ba ma and a fifth, ba ma and a fifth. Fondue retire attitude. Promenade 2, 3 effacé enveloppé. Ba ma fifth, ba ma fifth. To the front, to the arabesque. And fifth, fifth, fifth. These are dégagés. Fifth, fifth, fifth. Tendu. Add multiple pirouettes to fourth. Tendu, finish up. To front. Fondue. Attitude. Promenade back to that same place. Keep the same arm in développé croisé devant. 2 back, fondue up, attitude, all the way back to your effacé. Keep the same arm and leg développé. 2 back, 2 front, 1 front, 1 back, 3 quick, 3 quick. Did I still go 3 back front?
Yeah.
3 back, 3 front. Now right here, as you tendu, change the position to croisé and then pirouette.
I have a question.
Yeah.
For the rounded,
For the, what is it?
um,
Promenade and attitude?
promenade, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is their arms like this?
Arms, well, this is fourth on O here. They're both fourth on O. Okay? Try to use your terminology. So if you took a trip with your family to London and you found a ballet class, you wouldn't ask the teacher, is it this or is it that? Okay, there we go. Because it's weird when you hear it come out of your mouth and you learn it differently. Big bold, ba ma. Don't be really high. Ba ma. Big fondue, thigh open, up the retire. Attitude, Jose, picture. Promenade, heel, heel. And then left leg all the way around as you develop. And then it's 8, 7. Change up. Ba ma. Quick. Ba ma. Watch your hips. Fondue, up the retire. Attitude, change arms. Supporting leg must be straight, yeah. 7, 8. Ba ma and tendu. Tendu 5, 8. Ba ma. Ba ma. 3 quick. Dégagé. Dégagé. Tendu, big 4. Finish. Tendu up. From the finish, fourth on O, follow it up so there's an arc through the top of the head, big and bold and open. Yeah, I'm always going to go for the open shapes because I've found over the years that they express better on stage, they make you more flamboyant and open on stage, which an audience often likes better than a contrived here and there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Kylie, you were here and bent leg for your turns. Okay, so take your fourth. First priority is to get up on that left leg. Straight knee, almost. So the more you can think of hyperextending those legs and uber straightening them at the bar, then start to feel that when you turn. Because you tend, until I say something, to underextend, and that's exactly how you turn.
Okay.
Everyone try that, and let's think of a really straight supporting knee, getting up on your highest demi point that you showed me your balance is. Yes. Try not to swivel up to it, Trista. Okay. Do you understand what I mean by that? You kind of go up, turn, all the way up, and then turn. But normally your turns are fine. They have a good rhythm. Okay, yes.
About the combination, after the two bot mods back, are there not two to come front?
I had made a mistake. I think it was just two back and then a front and a back. So I kind of showed it and then I pulled it back in.
Okay.
But the battements, some of them tend to look like an adagio allongé, guys. Battement and fifth, okay? Second side, here we go. Give me a pop at the top. Present, head away. Battement, battement. That's interesting. Fondue, middle fifth, attitude lift, place. Promenade, here comes the wrist. Supporting leg is straight, get all the way around, highly up. So you're on half your fifth. Now, battement. 1, 2, 1. Now thigh open, fondue, back of the knee, fourth on up, look up to the wrist. Now as you promenade, finish it on half of your fifth. That's a parallel leg, is a and battement fifth, battement fifth. J-bump, a quick, now here goes, down your fifth, 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 fifth. Tendu, place. Tendu up, follow the arm up, circle the head. Better. Okay, so the promenade. Take a promenade around, and at least 3 of us are not getting all the way around to a finished support leg that is half of our fifth. I saw Kylie and Izzy on this one. The other one you were good. Go to parallel. You understand what I'm getting at? So take a promenade all the way around, and your supporting leg, if you look down at it, it must be half of your fifth. Yes, and yeah, you'll wobble, and then you're gonna get used to it because you did it for 45 minutes at the bar. You all stood there on it, so it won't be that foreign. Yeah. Actually, you both did better développés, everyone, just then. So parallel doesn't make your développé better. Okay, adage. And développé to the front. Close it in fifth. And développé to the en avant. Close it in fifth. Shift développé to the effacé. Promenade the leg. And reach it around to fourth. And fuente to first. Promenade in first, 2, 3, back to support leg. Plie, fuente to effacé, and plie, up. And développé to second. Promenade all the way around in second. And plie, pas de bourrée. Big fourth. Big bowl, extend out. So we're going to promenade in second to the posé in fourth. That's the last part. First part, we développé croisé devant close, développé en avant close, développé effacé to écarté through fourth arabesque. Then we're just going to shift those shoulders. Make sure that I am on half of a fifth position here. Before I start my promenade, I go all the way to that same position. Plie fouette to the effacé. Plie, pique, pas de bourrée. Both arms up. I was wrong before. Then a développé, both arms up again. Promenade all the way around in second. Same arm as leg high. Look to the low arm. Pas de bourrée. Here it comes, Trista. Bend, push, stretch. Bend, push from the back leg, stretch. So I want you to practice that on your own to get that feeling. Are we good? Okay, here we go. Facing your mirror. I'm sorry, quasi. Whoops, sorry, start. My mistake, sorry. Right, now don't put that fifth. Is that the fifth you were at the bar? Yeah. Unless I'm not seeing it right. Undulate the arms and connect to them. And 1, 2, 3, close fifth. En avant. 1, when did we shift? And close, shift. And 1, good, Izzy. 2. Promenade. Tight foot. Into side arm. Promenade. Look to the high arm. Support leg. 2. Chin up, highly up. Heel, 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 heel. Plie up. Plie, plie. Up, up. 5th. And pass. Promenade. Plie. No, show me which way you're gonna look this time. Away. And up, and close it. Okay. Try not to transfer your back foot. You know what I mean by that? Yeah. And yes, that's gonna stretch your Achilles. Now, as we plie, leg in second. Arm up. Plie head away. Good. Now, under the tail and obliques up underneath you. Yes, so you have a straight line. What you did is you were following through the whole next motion. Okay? Okay, so be careful. Kylie, you start the promenade and it seems like you get a little lost. Make first arabesque, supporting leg. Now, really focus, chin up. Now stay like that through the whole promenade. Heel, 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 all the way back to half a fifth. Don't peek in the mirror. I'll tell you how it looks. Wait, you're not all the way around. Pull the left knee all the way up. Left knee up, right shoulder down, left arm up. Now do plie or whatever it is. Okay, Izzy, the mechanics. Right where your sister finished. Okay, so now you're ready to go. Plie, fouette en demi-point. Plie, piqué. Everyone, let's do those mechanics because we look like we're falling. So we go plie, releve, plie, piqué. Plie, releve, plie, piqué. Yes, but do it really on your leg. So if I said plie, releve, plie, you get it? You're on your leg. And up, plie, yes. Now the downstage arm, don't go shoulder up and then, yeah, it was going to be gorgeous, and then you showed me shoulder. Left, right side, yes. Try that on both sides, so I really see that you're on your leg. Now second side, you plie an arabesque, you releve up, you plie, you never plie, Braden. You went plie, releve. No, don't change the arm, sweetie. It's a passe live. Plie, releve, plie, piqué. Yes, those are the mechanics. Our knees are shock absorbers, okay? So that we get a gorgeous, on top of our technique, graceful look. Here we go, second side. And 6, 7, undulate and focus to it. Lock the thigh, open. Turn their head to the downstage arm. 5th. 1, thigh open. 3, close 5th. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the middle 5th, Izzy. Unfold. Now engage the right thigh. Turn out. Get there. Now picture. Stay in this picture, Braden. 3, around 4. Plie, fouette, plie, piqué, up, up. And 1, 2. Supporting leg straight. Press the leg back, Izzy. Press the right leg back. Stretch the knee. Plie, pas de bourrée. Plie, and pose. That's it. Follow the arm up, and then give me an aura and a presence. Look at your 5th, Braden. Yes. Okay, so I'm never going to ask you to force or twist your turn up, but I am going to ask you to take your 5th from the bar and use it here. But that will come. Okay, good. So you want to keep thinking about hyperextended, because what happens with the high leg is this with this oysters, yeah? And lock it to the side, yes. That was much better, everybody. Especially in the promenades. I didn't see 7 different pictures. Promenades like that little music box that you might have seen or maybe even have. She stays in one position all the way around. It's like that. Only whoever did the music box put those poor girls in the worst position. You'll be in a better position, right? Okay, good. And they left them there for just like ever. Tombe to 4th. Attitude. Pas de bourrée. back to fourth. Arabesque and pas de bras to fourth. A la seconde turn to plie, sous-sus, pose, pique, single step up, double step up, tombe, releve, passe. Seven, let's mark it. This might be better. Attitude, failli, pas de bras, place to four. Arabesque, plie, mark your arms. Don't just leave them braided. A la seconde, plie in écarté, coupe, pose, pique, step up, double step up. So I'm using music that's slow. So that's going to give you time to get up on your leg and not rush and spin and turn. Everybody clear? No?
I'm confused on like the transitions after the turns, like the pot.
Okay, after the turn, you simply failli across in pas de bras and pose to fourth again. Do the arabesque turn, failli across, pas de bras, big fourth, a la seconde turn, écarté soutenu here, coupe pose, that one is standard.
Okay.
Then, from here, I need to see a big plie and a half ronde-jambe with the leg. Yes, hi Leah. But when you went to put the toe behind the knee, you turned in and stuck your butt out. Flatten your butt and thigh open. Toe behind the knee. Yes.
What are the arms for the turns?
Okay, the turns are, remember you asked me this or that?
Yeah.
What was this position?
Fourth.
Fourth what?
Oh no.
Yep, it's fourth on O. So I'd like to think of these as your standard fourth on O. Yeah, and on this side would be this. Maybe standard is the right word, but I tend to use that one a lot.
After the double step up to
No, I don't want a chasse. Good question. After the double step up, I want you to reach and tombe releve. So out of your turn, you're reaching with that leg and then tombeing up on it. Okay. Okay. Do I have two to start? Okay. Big bold tombes. Tombe 7, big 4. And 1, 2, 3, big 4. Arabesque, plie, good. 7, big 4. Now hit your second. Good. Coupe, heads, plie. Reach out, good. Tombe releve. It's in short. If I just had that whole dialogue with great fourth on O. You did first arabesque.
oh, okay.
For the tombe releve.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and good extensions out, good reaching through your legs, yeah. Okay, here we go. Big fourths. These are like middle turns, middle tempo turns. 6, audience 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, pose 4. And 1, 2. Onto the front leg twister, front leg. And second, plie, hold it. Soutenu up, ombre, head, and. Now reach out for it, reach out, and boom. Good. Okay. Back up onto the Marley. Show me just flat twist of the last pose, the last picture in A passe, flat for me. Sidearm, second. Where's your head to finish the line? Up into the wrist, yeah. Okay, so you did the exercise tentatively. I'll accept that here. Careful with the bar, you tend to do that too. And then you're not quite on your dynamics, do you know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to develop that tentative look through every exercise, okay? All right, not bad. Let's do second side. Here we go. Oh, also just what I meant fourth, not ton du croisé des mains, but lunge and fourth onto your front leg. So you set up the exercise fourth, and you kept setting them up here. You're in fourth, big fourth. From here, you do your attitude turn. Yeah, okay? Here we go. Stop. Okay. Great fifth, Izzy, then you went You didn't go cross. When I told you stay positive, I feel those inner thighs. Hold those inner thighs, feel them. There's your line. Now open it this time and do it the other way. Just look in the mirror. Which one do you like better? Yeah, okay. So once you develop a sense of the correct aesthetics, you simply look in that mirror and go, whoops, that's not it. Make your body do it. Eight. 1, 8. Tone back. Big fourth again, girls. And 1, 8. Good plies, yes. All to go. Lock to turn out. Picture! Try to look to it. Coop heads. And she'll be there in 5. Now step out to it. Step out to it. Picture. Okay. Yes. Try to give me this pose at the end with a little comb right in the upper back as we set up the last PK, TK, BK. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, it looks stiff and kind of mechanical to the audience. Here we go. 6 side arms, 7, 8. Attitude 1, 5. Just do a single braided. Pose 8 to 4, big 4. Big kick, just a big 4. Now, look up to the leg. That's it. Continue. Now show me the comb break. Plie, PK, use your plies. Great, go Mark, go do that again. You should have a step up. We work those a lot in Tech 1. Okay. So there's no way you're going to stay on your leg if from the center of that Marley, one step up took you to the carpet. Step up's underneath you. No, you're traveling way too far to do a single step up. But I'm not getting this part. That's as far as you go to do a single step up. And 1. Rush that leg. And 1. Yeah, 1. And we worked on that. I know that you're not in full classes, but just to drill it in your brain. Okay, so Tace, here we go. Okay, I like the idea that we were thinking technical and thinking what I had to place where. You were being deliberate, and that's what this technique's about. You weren't just going to spin it and not care where you tone base. That was very nice, everybody. Okay. Little jumps. 5th, 5th, 5th. Semblage, take up, up, up. 5th, 5th, 5th. Semblage, super so. 5th, 5th, 5th. Semblage, take up, up, up. 5th, 5th, 5th. Semblage, super so. In this super so, if my right leg is front, where am I going to look when I super so? Right, okay? Let's mark it once. 5th, 5th, 5th. Semblage, take up, up, up. 5th, 5th, 5th. Super so, okay. We're going to go right into the second side. Remember, we deliberately changed those fits on the up as if we were going to do a cease. Cease is 3 beats instead of cop. Jump as high as you can, twist with the music. Lace up, lace, super so! Jump, jump, jump! Up, up, up! Jump, jump, jump! Plie, plie. Okay. Some of us are doing a double plie. So give me 3 changements, no double plies. Is it and? 1, 2. Now hold this plie. Do not come up from it to do your assemblée. Okay, now do it again. 3 into the assemblées. 1, 2, plie. Yes. So there's not that reverb, that kind of thing there. Okay? Yeah, so Trista, I want you to jump, even if it just makes you feel really awkward or whatever, as high as the music allows. I found you having to sit in plie, wait. Do you know what I mean? Okay, we're springing off the floor. Give me one more saute set, one side, either side, pick your side, and I want you to bounce, spring, like you've had too much coffee. Frappuccinos, here we go! Spring! Some legs, the step! Jump 1, jump 2, jump 3! Better, okay. So we're perky people right now. about your life is perky in this moment. Okay? Those kind of things, those kind of games make the class fun in my head. Okay. Why don't I pick the Allegro that's called Happy? That's not very happy. Tombe, Monterey, seesaw, seesaw. Just take Tombe, play Malinate, play Malinate. Tombe, Monterey, seesaw, seesaw. Okay, so we have and je t'enlève, coupe ballonnet, catch step, and then push, pas de bray, and then pendulum mid two arms, seesaw second. Let's mark it a few times. We'll do it twice through. I don't feel like trying the music. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Use your hand counts. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And I don't think it changes the direction. I think it tombe pas de bray is twice the same way, correct? Am I right? Yeah, okay, let's do it all together. Here we go. So stagger your lines, make a W, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up. Or you want to do it that way? Okay. When you ballonnet, I want to see a turned out second and a coming in turned out to coupe as well. Okay. Let me see that first jete, Kylie, and hold the turnout in the landing. Jete. Oop, it went jete. A little better. So one thing when I say you pronate your tendus, when you do tendu, that's what happened here. You went and land. Hold the heel. Yes. So be careful on that.
Okay.
Ballonnet is more pop, more spring up at 90. And everyone, 90, 90, 90, 90. Yes. And then more deliberate back into coupe for you, Kylie. In other words, you're going 90 and then you're not caring where the heck it comes in after that. Okay? Second side. There you go. Okay, some things I know you haven't had break, but I know you've had plie to start to jump. Okay, you kept your legs straight and then just simply flipped them over there. You must plie before you jump. Stretch the tombe, Trista. Okay, so two things. You really tried to extend, but you have to extend faster, and it was too high. So you were like back on the music. Okay. Your temps levé, you held the turnout, but now you didn't point it. Ballonnet's good, but then you gave me the tombe pas de bray that goes like that, where two legs stay bent. Yeah. So this has to almost cheval. The cheval happens over here, but it stretches after the cheval. And 1, yes. And then the way it touches the floor is in a turned out position of half your fifth. Let's try the second side again. 7 plie, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, tombe, sprint, sprint, jete, ballonnet, ballonnet, tombe. Okay. After ballonnet, when you're going to do your tombe, the correction I just gave, that left foot goes and hold. That's not your fifth. See, that tombe was parallel. And there's no time at the bar did you stand in parallel for me. Yes, you must say deliberately, that's my angle. And somehow from the bar, standing in those two angles of your fifth, when you pick up a leg, you should feel the same here on the center, okay? And it shouldn't feel right to do that. So just be aware, okay? All right, let's do grand allegro. From the corner, we have chasse entraînement, step ensemble. Bottom leg hits the top leg. Bigger C-zones in second, then that faille, don't ginch the arms, and then turn the hips to ensemble. Okay, And PK, step, 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 towards your jeté. Legs on l'air. Pas de chat, pose. Into the V. Okay? Let's mark that. 7 and 8, chassé 1, chassé 2, step solid. 6, 5, and PK. Step, step towards your jeté. Pas de chat, V. You need to mark it again or? Yep, okay. One, two, big jump. Stop. Body ensemble. Big picture. Roll down, turn out. And pas de chat, V. Pas de chat, V. Yep. All right. Trista, want to start? Okay, got tendu, pose, croisé des mains, with a little cobra in the upper back, and these are little turns in fifth. Seven and 8. 1, 2, big jump here. One, 2, and 3. Okay, good. So you've landed the torchete. Now let's see how much space you can get by a big fighty through. Pas de chat. There you go. Yes. See the difference there? Okay, those two C zones here, they were the same size as Petit Allegros. They have to be twice as big. And C, yes, like that. Okay? So if you think, because you're good with characters, that part of the artistry, think of the character now as bigger and bolder. A bigger, bolder character, not a perky character anymore. All right, next, here we go. So you use your acting skill to create the feel. Supporting leg, hold this turn out. Okay, wait a second. So, you gave me long legs, reach, and then you went chassé. So what should we do? We should reach out with those long legs and then pull up underneath us to chassé and tenant instead of squat and shorten them. Right? Make sense? Okay. Now really reach. Yes, 1, 2, run, step. See, so big. And big fold. Okay, not bad. Try to start the back heel at the end. But I think you messed up the exercise at the end if you were not sure. So, towards your tail, hold the landing. I like that you held that landing. Good. Now, big body through. Okay, your legs are longer than that. You're in arabesque. I want all of your leg to come through. Yes. Yes. Okay. So if you have the long legs, you have to use them. Okay. Let me think. Yeah, and then just the runs in the ensemble. Keep them turned out through first. Okay. Yep. Ballet runs, dance runs. Okay, here we go. Big jump. Come on, any more. And hold. And audience, connect to us. Show me, connect. Really reach out to us. Okay, the audience has to feel connected to you or they get your show before they get to the end of the theater. All right, good. Next, did you bring you ready, child?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's good thinking. I'm going to fix one thing. The one part that we worked on, the PK before the torchete, roll down, turn down. You're not on your legs, sweetie. You didn't even plie the PK. You must always P to P, plie to pique, roll down, turn down. Can you roll down, turn down, and lift your leg up in the back? Lift your leg up as you plie, plie, leg up, and now go. Now towards your head. Ba, ba. Better. Okay, second side. If you want to stay on this first side, stay on this first side. Here we go, ladies. Just ready? Okay. You're like behind the pole today. No, you stay where you are. I'm just trying to keep my distance, that's it. But somehow we're like behind our poles. Home range, show me where you're looking. Reach it, and no. You released it. As soon as the leg went side, everything retracted. Show me how it's gonna hold its position and reach. And yes. Yes, 1, 2, and jump! Big, that's it, keep going. Look to it, hold, and hold, big steps. Body through. Yes, now give it to us. Okay. Yes, that had the right elements to work on, to move up. Okay. Okay, sweetie. Your pose, that front heel, you didn't rotate it and lock the turn out. You had a great setup. Keep that heel, left heel. There we go. Cross it, shake both arms, okay? Now really keep the turn out as you reach here. 1, 2. Hold the turn out. Hold down, turn out, yes. Okay, now again, a few things. You landed your torch tape with straight legs. So show me, very technical, plie to pique. The moment right before the takeoff, it's as simple as this. So you've done pique, step, step, step. And I don't ever see this. Your arms are in a weird place. They're here. Now, as you bottom this leg, the arm goes down, up together. Down, up. That moment, I must see it. Let me see. Yes! Oh, well, you didn't torch tape, but that was excellent with the arms. And there was one other thing. Oh, okay, so in assemble, that first assemble down there. Bottom leg has to reach the top leg. Do it again. Good. Now from here, bigger seesaws. Jump. Seesaw. Seesaw. Fifth. Fifth. Now 5. Get your hips around. There. And now back to assemble. Get your hips around. Yes. Okay. Next. Here we go. Jump. Good. Body looks the arm. And 1, 2, Jose. Good. All right, that's the elements we need to move on up. Here we go. 7 and 8. Now work the ending. Yes. All right, good job, you guys. You ran over, sorry. Let me know if that's a problem for anybody when someone's waiting out there. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. I like the mess.
You like it? Yes. It's the most comfortable one I have.
Oh, really? I loved mine. I wore it to Miss Rosa's first hiring party, and it didn't even bug me.
Awesome, awesome. Was that cool?
It was cool.
I saw it online. I was watching it online.
Oh, yeah. I think it was Ava, Ramsey, and Corinne who
Yep.
They did a great job. It's never better to do one before signing in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so your mom's gonna be mommy, right?
I think Renee gave it to her, so I think she already did.
Oh,
Renee gave her my number.
Or your Venmo.
Oh, okay. So what was the payment sweet? Is it not the bjoza?
No, but when I texted her down over there, she said it was, she had already done it.
Oh, okay, awesome. You're driving, how are you getting home?
I think my mom's.
Okay, so let me know. I think on Sunday.
Thank you.
Let me walk you guys out.
Okay.
It's 11 o'clock here with, bjoza. Thank you for class.